What's up, South Florida? My name is Jessie Dez with Living Local. Today, we're catching up with event producer, DJ, and entrepreneur Vinny Ventiera, where he shares with us how the entertainment industry is being affected and what he's doing to keep moving forward with exciting new projects. What's up, Vinny? I just want to give you a big thank you because you're the only reason why I put on makeup and did my hair for the first time in a complete month. So thank you for that. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, kind of the best I can be in these situations. I stay home a lot to begin with, so this is just kind of like another day, but it's like almost that thing where someone's telling you have to stay inside. It's like, all right, well, no, I want to go outside. But, riding my bike, trying to, stay active and stay mentally focused and trying not to let this get the best of me. But
well, I don't think it's gotten the best of you because I saw that you released your Vinny Radio yesterday, right?
Yeah, I did. So that's kind of something that I've always wanted to do. Like, a lot of people have podcasts and stuff like that. It's kind of like a podcast, but it's more or less like mixes that I'm releasing. So I launched Vinny Radio. I'm trying to put a lot of people that I've crossed paths with over the years, whether it's in nightclubs or friends that I know that are DJs across the U.S. and share their mixes. So it's not just me on there. I'm bringing a lot of people that I've met across the way.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I haven't had any motivation to work out, even though this is the time that people should be. And when I started listening to your music, I was like, all right, this is giving me good energy. Yeah. Like, this makes me want to work out. And I haven't worked out in I probably shouldn't say how long.
That's also kind of the incentive behind it too. It's, I make these mixes, try to keep people active. And like you said, you put it on, it could make you feel a different way. Like, all right, maybe I should, put my workout clothes on and go for an hour-long jog or something like that.
Yeah, and that's really important right now. So thanks for giving us that music, and I really hope that everything goes well with your Vinny Radio. It seems like it's starting off great. So
yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You are an event producer, and events have hit it hard. I mean, I'm on the broadcasting side as well, so every event that I had coming up to broadcast has been canceled. And so with you, with your DJ and event producing, and that's kind of a hard hit. So with the Aqua Day Club events, I know that you did have one coming up that you had to cancel due to Corona. So how hard was that hit, and what are you guys doing to, recover and move forward?
So yeah, it's a lot of work. Aqua Day Club is something that I started. This would have been the third summer, and it's a year-long process to throw only, we only throw 5 to 6 events in the summer. At that beginning stages, it hit us hard, people in the event producing world, because that's what we do. We throw large gathering events with, hundreds and thousands of people. I try to keep a positive mindset on things, but I'm not very naive, but I don't know if this is going to be something that we're going to be able to, bring back within. I think this whole summer might just be kind of chalk it up as a loss. Mm-hmm. I'm already starting to plan for something in the fall, and then maybe for New Year's. I think that's the light at the end of the tunnel. But listen, if everything does come back this summer, I think everybody would enjoy it. I think everybody needs it. I don't think it's going to be something that's going to come back at like full occupancy where everybody's just going to get ready to just go out and rage. I think it's going to be something that we're going to have to slowly progress into, whether, restaurants go back to 50% occupancy or, the whole 6-foot rule. But it's hard to operate businesses like that. You already have every day, you have so many regulations and laws and rules that you have to follow. And now you have to throw all this like COVID-19 regulations in there. It's hard. It's a hard industry to be in. But like I said, it's actually started out with people just doing mass gatherings, and now everybody's affected by it. So everybody's kind of in the same boat now. So
it's going to be different. Like, people are still going to be wearing the gloves and kind of scared to step out there. So what do you think is going to happen?
I think I feel like we all want it like that Project X party, right? Everybody's raging, going nuts. As much as I want that, I don't think it's the safest thing, or I think it's going to go right into that. I feel like people's priority of going on is going to be, we have to go to the safest venue or the safest event and stuff like that. rather than the product, which is kind of sad, but people are going to want to go where they're going to feel most safe.
And talking about that, how do you think that your event producing and business and Aqua Day Club, how does recovery look like for you guys? And I know you mentioned you're planning now for fall or maybe even New Year's. So what kind of got you in the mindset to start thinking for the future now?
I've always kind of looked ahead in things, and that's kind of like one of the big attributes of being an event producer. You got to kind of look for the next curve or look into the future, just because like it literally takes, a lot of time to, get permits or preparation or marketing. I guess, the recovery is that I have kind of Aqua Day Club just sitting, but I am preparing to try and do something in the fall. I think
Awesome.
If anything was going to change, I think that would be the time to do it. And then hopefully throw a big event on New Year's.
Yeah. And you know what? Florida is forever in summertime, so even if it's in fall, you'll still be good for a pool party.
Exactly. Yeah, you got a good point there too.
Yeah.
It's just the name, I guess. The seasons really don't apply down here.
Right? Yeah, it's forever summertime. But I was talking to you before, you're very multi-passionate. You have different things that you focus on. You're an entrepreneur, DJ, event planner. So where does this passion come from? And do you think you've figured out like a good balance of getting your passion through everything that you're doing?
I think the passion comes from I don't like to sit still.
Okay.
especially in times like this. It's like, I don't want to just go sit on the couch and just kind of like, think my sorrows away or watch Netflix. Or I like to constantly think of ideas of what I can do next. And so I guess that's kind of what lit a fire under my butt to just get that Vinsane Radio out there. A, because I was like, well, I have nothing else to do. And my whole industry is shut down. And B, it was something that like you said earlier, there's also the other side of it too. It is trying to encourage people to, be in a good mood. And I think music is a big attribute towards people being happy. I know, at least in my world, I like to listen to music and kind of just zone out. And you can live a healthy lifestyle if you put a nice mix on and work out. I think that's something that everybody could do right now to keep their mind off certain things.
And that's a really good way to look at it. I definitely have been trying to, keep that positive outlook too and take a break. I think everybody, not that we needed this, but, there are pros and cons of situations, and a pro is that we can just rest and, just take it easy for once, because we're such like a fast-paced society.
Oh, definitely. I don't know if this was like something from above saying like everybody needs to kind of take a step back and relax and enjoy the things that are around them, literally like around, like you can't leave. So you have to, you have to take time to talk to your family, your loved ones, and put in the extra efforts to reach out to people. I saw a funny meme the other day, and it was like the new hello text is now it's, hey, how you holding up? So I think I don't mind it. I mind the financial side of it, but I don't mind the relaxation, kind of get to your center and see what you can do better about your life.
All we can do is just stay home, stay safe, wash hands, and, ride this out and just support each other. So thank you so
100%.
much for meeting with me.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course, anytime.